Hey everybody, it's Spring with Soaps and Suds and such, and today my son is with me and we have got a package. I'm going to let him tell you about it.
We're using Innocence's new camera, and as far as I know it doesn't have zoom. Yeah, as far as I know it don't have zoom, so.
And I went ahead and cut the top of the box. Now, do you want to tell them how we came about, why he sent us this?
You can.
Well, we have been planning for the pollinators, and Seeds for Thee was nice enough to donate us some seed to plant for the pollinators and some to plant for our own vegetable, garden. So that was awesome of them.
And another thing, we have actually bought seed from Seeds for Thee.
Yes.
That's where all the tobacco come from.
Yes.
Except for Gold Seal, that was a trade. But everything else is from Seeds for Thee. So the Cuban and the Virginia and the Wildwood, that all come from Seeds for Thee. And the perfume, Gold Seal we got in a trade.
But that was awesome of them to donate seed to help the pollinators and the honeybees. I mean, they mean more than people know. So everyone should plant for the pollinators. So let's look and see what they've sent. And what we've got here is sundial lupine. That should be awesome for the pollinators. And then here we've got purple tansy, and as you can see, we've got a bee right there. So that should be awesome for the pollinators. They should love that. And we want to plant a lot for the pollinators. Then here we've got the Indian blanket flower, and that's an heirloom. That should also be awesome for the pollinators. They should love that. Okay, now here we have got some, let's see, briar rabbit pink eye peas. And this will be planting for us. Now, they may pollinate this too. I'm not sure. I hadn't really read on it very good, but I'll have to look into that. And then here we've got Moringa. I can't say that one word. Can you say it? I can't see it to say it hardly.
Oifery.
But that one sounds like it is sounds like a tree, and it says that you could use that for cooking. The pods, use the leaves for salad. It sounds really interesting and really good a good one for us to grow. And then right here we've got carrots, and these are the golf ball carrots. Interesting. That should be an interesting to grow plant. And this one, it says, can go into a container. So I may end up growing this one in a container this year. I'm sure the kids would like it. And then here we have got Sorrel Seeds. So this one here should be an awesome one. And then it tells a little bit about it there. But that should be a good one. Okay, here we have got Bee Balm. Monarda. I love Monarda, and the bees and the pollinators love Monarda bee balm. So that'll be awesome for the bees and the pollinators. Okay, and then here we've got some spaghetti squash.
We've already grown that last year.
Yeah. I have grown this one last year. And then here we have one that we're very, very happy. I mean, I don't have this tomato, so now I have this tomato. This is the mortgage lifter. This was one me and my son had discussed trying to get, so now we have it.
Yep.
So we're happy about that. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be a pretty good sized tomato. We love our tomato varieties. And in here, we've got Big Ugly Pumpkin. I'm excited on that one. The kids are excited on that one. That should be an awesome one. And the pumpkin plants, we notice the bees, especially you will see bumblebees rolling on the pollen, don't you?
Yeah.
They love the pumpkin seed, the squash seed. They just adore it. Then here we've got some red spinach amaranth. And it says amaranth tricolor. This one is interesting to me. I'm looking forward to growing it because, you know, I don't think I've ever growed it, to be honest with you. I could be wrong, but I don't think I have. It says that the early sprouted leaves are microgreens. So I found that really interesting. This one, blue bottles. I'm assuming, it says here Bachelor Button. I'm assuming this is one probably like Raggedy Robin's, but I could be wrong. But that should be awesome for the bees because we grew some of what they call Bachelor Buttons this past season, but I don't think there was any that color, and the bees loved them. So did all the other pollinators. A netto seed. Now, this is also called the lipstick tree, and this is one that I have actually used to infuse my oils to help color my soap. So that, you know, it's a real interesting plant, and I'm glad that I got the seed for it. Okay, Cimarron, I'm going to say, I'm not sure, but Cimarron lettuce. Could be wrong on that. This is an heirloom red romaine lettuce. So that should be interesting to grow. At first I had planned on not growing any lettuce, and then I kind of changed my mind. So may grow this one and several more actually. Ginseng parsley. This is one that interests me a lot, and a lot of your herbs are wonderful for the pollinators. So that's awesome. And then here we have got sweet banana peppers. Yep. And here we have buckwheat. If you don't know about buckwheat, the bees and the pollinators adore it. We growed some last year, and they absolutely love buckwheat. So there's what we have, and we thank Seeds for Thee for their donation towards feeding the pollinators, because it's very important to us and should be very important to everyone. Thanks for watching.
And if you want to subscribe, you can subscribe, and something about hitting a bell or something.
Yep, you can hit that little bell. It's right next to the subscribe button.
I don't know what that does.
If you don't mind, share this video. We're trying to get the word out about pollinators because they're more important than people know.
And always, you can visit
their
website. Their seeds are $1 for a bag or a quantity.
Well, as you can see here.
And it's only around $2 to ship it. And like I said, we bought seed from him before, and he
Yes.
threw in a bunch of extras
Yes.
with our order, and
So,
he didn't know who we were or anything.
Yep. Awesome. I mean, you know, you can't beat ordering from
And I mean,
somewhere where it's
if you
reasonable.
wanna wait and see how true it is to what the name is, then you can keep watching, because we're going to be growing a whole bunch of his stuff.
Yep, and we will be doing update videos. We always do. So thanks for watching.
And see you on the next video.